Namaskaram Bharat. As all of you demanded a separate batch in English, as I am teaching this Hargar Officer batch already, that is taught in Hindi, the medium is Hindi. So all of you wanted a separate batch, so I have started this batch. I am again starting here from Algebra. I will go on teaching each and everything as it is the first video of this batch of this course, which is totally free. First of all, I'll tell you this is totally free and it is mostly for those students who are economically weak. They don't have that much money to purchase the courses in 4,000, 5,000. So this batch is for them. I would just request you, if you are not one of them and if you know somebody who is not financially that strong, please pass this video to them so that it will be helpful for them. Okay, so I'll be starting this video. So this is the first class of algebra and here I will teach this type which is already on your screen, that is x plus 1 by x. So I'll be teaching this thoroughly, but before going into that I need to explain you few things. I will explain you that first. So let's begin this class, the incredible journey of this English batch. I think perhaps this is the only batch on YouTube that will be taught in English. Totally it will be taught in English for those students who want these type of classes in English and especially who belongs to our South Bharat, right? So without wasting time, let's begin this class. Let's go. See, I'll start with x plus 1 by x, but before that I know that you should know few things before starting that few basic formulas which must be known to you, but I'll again tell you these formulas so that it will just get into your mind whenever I'll be using those equations or those formulas. Basically, the first formula that you need to know before starting is a plus b whole square, the most basic formula which we all of studied from class 5 or 6, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? The second formula, the reverse of that is a minus b whole square. Same thing, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third formula that you need to know is a plus b whole cube, and what it is? It is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab a plus b, right? And the fourth formula is a minus b whole cube, and that will be a cube minus b cube minus 3ab a minus b. One thing I want to tell you, that all of you should have a pen and a copy with you. You will note it down, you will note the classes, you will note the lectures. So this is not a previous year class that you will just see and you will learn the tricks. This is a totally designed paid course batch which I am teaching totally free, and in due course of time you will get to know that whenever you will be watching the videos you will get to know the quality of this videos, the quality of the teaching, right? So I'll tell you, please note it down, don't take the screenshots because you will just totally lose each and every screenshot as the classes will be quite long, right? So these formulas should be noted down by you first of all. Now second thing, that I am starting this x plus 1 by x. What is this type? This type means basically you need to know one thing, the first formula, that if x plus 1 by x is given as k, right, then x square plus 1 by x square is equals to k square minus 2. So this is the direct formula which should be known to you. I am writing down the second formula also, and again I will explain you how these formulas are coming from the basics also, so that it will be easier for you to understand the basic structure, how these formulas are derived. And as if you want to excel in any competitive examination, that's right, that you should be studying the tricks, but you should be knowing the basics of the tricks. Otherwise you will be not comfortable for those tricks. You will just forget those tricks whenever it will be needed, right? So you should know the basics, so it will just enhance the capabilities of your understanding of a problem. Second formula is here, x minus 1 by x. If it is given as this, as k, then in that case x square plus 1 by x square, again plus 1 by x square. I am giving emphasis on this, that when we have x plus 1 by x, we are having x plus 1 by x square, but when we are having x minus 1 by x, at that time also we are getting x square plus 1 by x square. So this should be kept in your mind. This is the mistake point. I am just emphasizing on this point especially. So it will be k square plus 2. I hope you can see the writings. Yes, it is seen. K square plus 2. Right. Now, how these formulas are coming, I will explain you first, only the first, and the second thing, the second formula will come in the same way. You don't need to worry about it. You can just derive the second formula also in the same way. I'll have to add a page. Please give me a few seconds. Yes. See, I am having x plus 1 by x is equals to k, right? If I square both the sides, squaring both the sides, right? Squaring both sides. One thing you should know that this batch is totally for SSC CGL 2024 foundation batch, right? This is a foundation batch where everything will be taught from basic to pro level, from basic to pro, which means pre plus mains, right? So let's move forward. So x square, x plus 1 by x whole square is equals to k square, right? Let me expand it. X square plus 1 upon x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x, which will be x square. It will be cancelled out here. So x square plus 1 by x square is equals to k square minus 2. Isn't it the thing which I have written there? Isn't it the same formula that I have written here? Can you see? It is the same formula that I have written there, right? So by this way it is derived. The second formula also will be coming from the same situation, squaring both the sides, and in that also why this plus is coming, you will get to know here that when I will square this, when I will square x minus 1 by x, I am not deriving it, I am just showing you, it will be coming as x square plus 1 by x square, right? This will be 1 by x square in positive sign, with positive sign, and this will be 2 into x into 1 by x, right? So it will be cancelled out. So I'll again get x square plus 1 by x square. First thing, I will again get x square plus 1 by x square. This should be kept in your mind. So we are having the two formulas basically. Now let's do some problems with it so that you can just get used to with it, right? So the first thing is in your screen, how to use it. Please use this. Please try to use this. Please try to use this, or wait, let me explain you a few more things, then you will just do it. Let me explain you a few more things so that it will be easier for you to understand. Now, understand one thing. If it is given as x plus 1 by x is equals to 3 and they are asking for x square plus 1 by x, how we will do it? If this is my k, this denotes my k. What I will write? X square minus 2 directly, because this is with positive sign, so here it will be negative sign. K here is 3, so it will be 3 square minus 2, which will be 9 minus 2, so it's 7, right? So this will be your answer. This will be your answer. Are you getting it? Wherever in the video, in any question, if you will have any problem, I'll tell you 2-3 things. Firstly, you will just comment it down directly with timestamp. There's timestamp in your comment section now. You will comment it down. Secondly, you can join the Telegram channel. The description will be in the link, or you can directly ask me from the Instagram after following me. So 3-4 mediums are there where you can contact me, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me there related to questions, right? Now The second thing, if x plus 1 by x, or let me write it, x minus 1 by x. If x minus 1 by x is given as again 3, and they are asking for x square plus 1 by x square, and if it is asked that tell me what is x square plus 1 by x square, and this is your k, definitely what the formula says, the formula says k square plus 2, right? That I have only written here, k square plus 2 whenever it is in the negative sign. So it will be 3 square plus 2, which is 9 plus 2, which is 11, right? So this will be your answer basically. This will be your answer basically, right? Now, let me give you a few more things. If it is given as x square plus 1 by x square is equals to 7, and they are asking for x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Now there might be a question in your mind that we know the formula for x plus 1 by x if it is given, and they are asking for x square plus 1 by x square, right? X plus 1 by x is given and they are asking for x square plus 1 by x square, right? But in this question you are given x square plus 1 by x square and they are asking for x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x to the power 4, which means that here we know the power is 1, right? Power 1 is not written, so it is power is 1 here. It means whatever the power is given with x here, it will just double in this formula. If I need to use this formula, in that case the power of x should be double here. So what is the power here? And one more thing I'll explain you here. You should keep it in mind that this is x and here it is also x, so that you can use this formula, otherwise you can't. If in one case it is written as x plus 1 by y is equals to 3, then in that case you just can't use this formula. No, you can't, because x and y are totally different entities, two different variables. It cannot be merged, it cannot be fixed together. X can take any value and y can take any value because both are variables. So you should keep it in mind, right? Now, what I have told you, the power 1, whatever the power is here, this will be doubled here if I need to use this formula. So what is the power here? It is square. The double of square is definitely 4 and it is given here. So it means that I can directly use the formula. This is just to make you understand the basics, as it is the first class. From here onwards, I will not discuss these things. Okay? Right? I will just show you how to use the formula in direct way and you can understand it directly, that whenever it is the power 2, the findings will be of power 4. If it is given power 4, the findings will be of power 8. So it will just go on doubling. So I can use the formula here, as it is with positive sign, it will be k square minus 2, right? What is the value of k here? Here the k is 7. This is our k. K is 7, so 7 square minus 2, which means 49 minus 2, which is 47. Without any doubt, this will be 47. Okay? And in the same way, if x square minus 1 by x square is given as 7, same way, can I find out x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x to the power 4? Definitely I can do that. In the same way, if x to the power 4, if I need to find out x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x to the power 4, the same thing will be repeated with the same formula, that is k square plus 2. What is k here? Again the k here is 7, so it will be 49 plus 2, which is 51. Any doubt till here? If you have any doubt till here, you will just comment it down at this point of time, right? And I should tell you one thing, that maths is a language in itself, right? So you just don't need to worry about in which language, in which medium the video is going. It can help you in some way in which medium the language is, but more or less the things are basically maths is language-less subject. Math has its own language. Whenever you see something, x square is said x square in Hindi also, or in any language, Marathi also, Tamil also, Telugu also, and in English also, x square is written as x square only. Right. So if you have come till here right now, I'll tell you, you will have to do some things. Just subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this video with all of your friends, and comment down the problems, whatever you are facing with the questions, if you are facing. Otherwise, relax. Now, let's move forward with few more formulas. Here, you will write it down, formula number 3. You will note it down, formula number 3, that is x plus 1 upon x is k. If it is given as x plus 1 upon x is equals to k, then x cube plus 1 upon x cube will be k cube minus 3k. This will be the formula, direct formula. How this is coming, I'll show you. In some time, I'll show you how this is coming. Again, it will be the same case like I have derived the formula for square. Now, formula number 4, just note it down. If x minus 1 by x is given as k, then x cube minus 1 upon x cube. Here it is changing. Can you see the change? Here it is changing. Here minus is given and we are getting x cube with minus sign only. But in square case, it was not the same. In square case, what we were getting? In square case, we were getting, when minus it was there, we were getting again plus. In square case. So we need to understand these basic things where we can make mistakes. Here for minus it will be plus, and in cube for minus it will be minus, right? So the formula here will be k cube plus 3k. Done. These are the two formulas for cubes when we need to find the cube. Again, those things I'll explain you again here. When power 1 is here, it is tripling into 3. The power is tripling. So we are using this formula. In that case, if x square is given and we need to find x to the power 6, in that case again we can use this formula, right? Because the power is tripling, and the second thing which I told you, here it is x, here also it is x. X and y can't exist. Now let me show you how this formula is coming. Basically, when it is x plus 1 by x is equals to k, I will have to cube both sides. Cubing both sides, what I will get? X cube plus 1 upon x cube plus 3x into 1 upon x, x plus 1 by x is equals to k cube, right? I need this portion only. So I'll write it down. X cube plus 1 upon x cube, it will be cancelled out. 3, and here see one thing, this x plus 1 by x is written here as k, which is given. So this is 3k, which is k cube. Now again, x cube plus 1 upon x cube, what it is? It is k cube minus 3k. Isn't it the same thing which I have written here early on? Isn't it the same thing? Yes, it is. In the same way, I can find out the fourth formula also with same problem, with same process, not problem, with the same process I can find out the same fourth formula also, and it will be coming as k cube plus 3k. I will not do that. I will tell you to practice this. You just pause this video right here and just practice this. How to find out x minus 1 by x when it is given as k, to x cube minus 1 upon x cube. Just find it out. Right? Practicing these things, just it will help you how to increase your analytical knowledge about a subject. Tricks are just for those who have just conquered the analytical knowledges. Otherwise, everyone would have topped, because tricks are available to everybody. On YouTube, tricks are available to everybody. In short format, it is available to everybody. But if someone wants to excel in examination, they need to keep it in mind that they must understand the analytical things also, how to analyze those things. It will just develop your brain. Right? Now, let me give you a few things. If it is given here as x plus 1 by x is equals to 3, the same problem I am taking, and I need to find out x cube plus 1 upon x cube. How I will use it? I will use it k cube minus 3k, obviously. See why these formulas are required, because if you will just cube it and again go for finding out the problem, finding out the solution for the problem, it will take time. And examination is all about time management. These questions are coming directly into exams and it can be done in just few seconds. And you just don't need at all to go through that cubing process or squaring processes. You just don't need to do that. Right? So it is given here as k cube minus 3k, which is our formula, we know that, and in this question our k is 3. So it will be 3 cube minus 3 into 3. We know that 3 cube is 27 and 3 into 3 is 9, 3 square, which is 18. So this will be your answer. Again, let me take another example. If x minus 1 by x is given as 3 and this is your k, in that case x cube minus 1 by x cube will be our finding, definitely, which will be k cube plus 3k, and in that case here our k is 3 again, so 3 cube plus 3 into 3, which will be 27 plus 9, which is nothing but 36 is your answer. Clear everything, everybody? Okay. Should I move forward? As this is the first class and this is the basics of our algebra, I need to explain each and everything smoothly. So I am taking time. I am taking more time. But I'll tell you, I'll take time in each and every subject, each and every topic. So don't worry about the timings. You just continue watching the playlist which I am putting here on my channel, Mildly Thoughtful. Just watch each and every videos and you will just see that you don't need to go for any paid courses. Right? See, I know that very few people actually want videos in English, because basically all the people are from northern India or central India. They know, everybody knows Hindi. They know Hindi in any form. Right? But this video is basically for them who belongs to South Bharat and they need to score, or they want to score big in SSC CGL examination, but they don't have that much of money. So this is for them. This video is not for getting views and all that. No, I am teaching here just to pass the things whichever I know, so that you don't need to pay a huge amount of money to the courses, to all the coaching institutes. Right? So let's move forward. Now here comes the question that I have brought for you. Now x plus 1 by x is equals to 3. It is given. What I need to get is, here it is a typo error. It shouldn't be x to the power 4. It should be x to the power 8. X to the power 8. Because once it is x to the power 4 is given, what is the point of again getting x to the power 4? So it will be same. Now, how to go for x to the power 4? See, here the power is 2. So if I find out x square and then I go for x to the power 4, I can reach there with 2 again, multiplying by 2. and from 4 I can directly go to x to the power 8 because again it is a multiplication of 2. So from here what it is, x square plus 1 upon x square is k square minus 2, the formula. So it will be, here our k is 3, which means 3 square minus 2. So it will be 9 minus 2, which is 7. Got it? Now again if I want to get the x to the power 4 part, what I'll do, I'll again use the formula, same formula, x to the power 4, to get the x to the power 4 answer. Now in second case, this is our k. So we'll use the formula for this 7, for this k, because we are traveling from x square to x to the power 4. So what is the formula? We know that it is k square minus 2, definitely. But our k is changing now. It is 7 square minus 2. So it will be 49 minus 2, which is 47. Any doubt, anybody? Does anybody having any doubt? You can just comment it down. And if you like this video, please let me know in the comment box, because this batch is totally for you. So you should at least tell me whatever the things you need to add or you want to subtract, whatever the things, what is your suggestion, you just tell me in the comment box. Please do that. It will be helpful for you also and for me also, so that I will be able to give you what you want exactly. So 47 will be your first answer. Now again, I need to go for x to the power 8 also, so I'll use the same formula again. I'll be using the same formula again, and in that scenario, my k will be this. The new k will be this, and from this I'll come here x to the power 8 upon 1 upon x to the power 8, because it is again multiplying by 2. It is again multiplying by 2. The multiplying by 2 part is only for the power. You just keep in mind, this is only for the power. This is for the power, right? This is for the power. So here it is, k square again minus 2. Now the new k is 47, so it will be 47 square minus 2, right? Now if we will go for 47 square, it will be coming as 2209 minus 2. So it will be 2207. Few things you should know when you are preparing for competitive examinations. 1 to 30 squares, at least I'm telling you, it should be known to you at least. And 1 to 15 cubes, it should be known to you. Apart from this, few basic square and cubes you should be familiar with, like 45 square, like 50 square, right, like 16 cube. These are the basic cubes and squares which are coming in your examination frequently. So this should be known to you, and this should be crammed by you. Whenever you see these things, it just comes into your memory and you will just write it down. You don't need to again calculate for these kind of things. So these are the basic things which you should do if you are preparing for competitive examinations. So we have our answer, that is first part is done, the answer is 47, and the second part is done, the answer is 2207. Now let's go to this question. Let's go to this question. I'll suggest you, it will be my suggestion to all of you, that if you see some questions in your screen, on your screen, that you can attempt these questions. Like I have told you that when it is power 1 and I need to go to power 6, first I'll square so that I can get x square, and the second time I'll cube so I can just reach x cube, x to the power 6. So you should try at first. You just pause the button, because I just can't pause here, right? So video will be long. So it's better that you just pause the video and try it out at least once. And just check it out if you are getting the answer or not when I am explaining you the things. See, here I can come from power 1 to power 6, I can come in two ways. Firstly, if I cube first, and then if I square. First cube, then square. Second case, I can come here is first square, then cube. Any one you can do. I will do the first one, cube and square. You will try the second one, square and cube, and you will find that the answers are coming exactly the same. Okay, so let me cube it first. X cube upon plus 1 upon x cube. What is our formula? It is k cube minus 3k. K cube means our k is here, that is 3. So 3 cube minus 3 into 3, which is 27 minus 9, that is 18. So this is our first part, x cube plus 1 upon x cube. Now we will square this, right? So that we can reach x to the power 6. Now x to the power 6 plus 1 upon x to the power 6 is equals to, what is our formula? We know that k square minus 2, and our new k is what? Our new k, as we are operating on this equation, our k is 18, so it will be 18 square minus 2, which is nothing but 18 square is 324 minus 2, which is 322. So our answer will be 322, but you will do this question in the reverse way. You will first square the values and then you will go for cube, and just check it out that the answer is coming exactly same or not, and comment it down in the comment box. Right? You should comment it down in the comment box. Let's move forward. Now here comes the most tricky part. What to do now? Tell me. What to do now? How can we reach here? It is given x to the power 1 and we need to go to x to the power 5. How can we reach there? If I'll square and cube, I will reach power 6. If I'll cube and square, I'll reach power 6. So what to do in these type of questions? There must be some way out, right? There must be some way out. So these type of questions are needed to be done in a specific way. That is, x to the power 5 plus 1 upon x to the power 5 is equals to, how? See, if I add actually 2 plus 3, I can reach 5. You agree with me? Do you agree with me? If I add 2 plus 3, I'll reach 5, right? So what I'll do, I'll multiply two things, that is x square plus 1 upon x square into x cube plus 1 upon x cube. Here the power is 2, here the power is 3. If I'll add these two powers, I'll reach power 5. But is it exactly this formula that I need? No, this is not the exact formula that I need. I'll have to subtract something here. Minus, I'll subtract the value that is given here, that is x plus 1 upon x. Now I'll get the exact value of x to the power 5 plus 1 upon x to the power 5. So whenever these type of questions are given, you will just add how I can get the power given here. In this case, this is 2 or 3, 2 plus 3. I'll show you in next question how much, if something else is given, if power 7 is power 9 is given, how can you reach there? Whatever the given value is there, I will see how to sum it up. It will be written here, and I'll subtract whatever the given in the question, whatever the question is given, right? Now what I need to find, x square plus 1 upon x square. What is this? This is k square minus 2 definitely, and here k is 3, which is 3 square minus 2, which will be 9 minus 2, 7. So this value will be 7. First value will be 7. The second value, that is x cube plus 1 upon x cube, what it will be? If I write If I have x plus 1 by x is equals to 3, then what will be x cube plus 1 upon x cube? It will be definitely k cube minus 3k. Any doubt? You shouldn't have any doubt about it. Now the k is 3 again. 3 cube minus 3 into 3, which is 27 minus 9, which will be 18. Am I right? Should I write it down? 18. Should I write it down 18 here? This is 18. Minus x plus 1 by x is given as 3. So how to reach here? 18 into 7 is 126 minus 3, it will be 123 is your answer. Any doubt, anybody? If anybody having any doubt, please comment it down, because we are not live. I don't have those kind of amenities to go live, so I'll be recording here and I'll ask you to comment it down. Should I move forward? Let's move forward. Now the question that I was talking for, if I have something else than 5, how to reach there? What you will do, firstly, you will write 7 here, the power that is given here. How can I reach it? Definitely 4 plus 3, right? And from this value I know that I can get 3 and I can get power 4, right? These two things is gettable to me. So for x to the power 7 plus 1 upon x to the power 7, what I can write is x to the power 3 plus 1 upon x to the power 3, right? Firstly this part. Secondly the 4 part, x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x to the power 4. Done. And I'll have to subtract the given part, that is x plus 1 by x. Done. My formula is ready. Now I need to find few things. From this value I need to find x cube plus 1 upon x cube, which I'll get directly. X cube plus 1 upon x cube, that is k cube minus 3, and my k is again here 3. This is my k, 3k. 3 cube is 27 minus 3 into 3 is 9, which is 18. The same value that I got in the previous slide. So there is no point to again explain those things. Now, how to go for x to the power 4? See, x plus 1 by x is equals to 3 is given. First I will go x square plus 1 upon x square, which is definitely k square minus 2, no doubt about it. So 3 square minus 2, which is 9 minus 2, that is 7, right? Any doubt about it? Anybody is having any doubt about it? Now again, if I go for x to the power 4 plus 1 upon x to the power 4, what it will be? Again k square minus 2, that is 7 square minus 2, that is 49 minus 2, that is equals to 47. Anybody having any doubt till here? You shouldn't have. Now let me put the values here. 18 into, this is 18, and this value that I have got is 47, minus x plus 1 by x is given as 3. Just solve it. How to solve it? See, 18 sevens are 126, 12 is in your hand, 18 fours are 50, 72, right? And 12, that is 84, minus 3, 843 will be your answer. You got it? Is this question is understood to everybody? Can I move forward? Let's move forward to the next question. Now these are the applications of the questions. Whatever I have taught you, these all are applications of the questions. See, x to the power 96 plus 1 upon x to the power 48 divided by x to the power 48. Can I do this? If x to the power 48, this numerator is divided by x to the power 48, I can just bifurcate it in two parts. So I'll have here x to the power 48 plus 1 upon x to the power 48 is equals to 5. Now again in the question also I need to bifurcate it. X to the power 288 upon x to the power 144 plus 1 upon x to the power 144 is equals to, this shouldn't be 5. I need to find it out, right? This shouldn't be 5. It's not 5. It's actually a typo mistake. So here it will be x to the power 144 plus 1 upon x to the power 144. Now see one thing. I have been given as 48, x to the power 48 is given here, and I need to reach 144. What it is? Can you see? It is into 3. It directly means that the formula that I need to use is x plus 1 upon x is given, and I just need to go to x cube. The formula that I told you for x cube, that is required here. So for this x cube, that is power 48 is given, for this the cube will be 144 plus 1 upon x to the power 144 will be, what is the formula? As it is plus, it is k cube minus 3k. Can you remember? The value of k here is this 5. So 5 cube minus 3 into 5, which will be 125 minus 15 is equals to 110. Anybody having any doubt about this question? You should not have any doubt about this question, because it is seen clearly, it is clearly seen here that here the power is 48, right? As I have simplified the question that I have been given, I have simplified it. It is power 48 and here power 144, and it is directly 3 times of power 48. So I can use this formula. So the last question of today's first class is on your screen, and this is a very good question. Very good question. This will test your knowledge. See one thing. You need to understand one thing. The basics will be known to you. If it is known to you, you can just attempt any difficult questions also. So the basics that you are understanding, it should be understood to you with proper explanation, which is required. Why I am saying that? Because if this value, right, if this value is given and you can see that the direct relation is not here, it means I need to do something. What can be done? Firstly, I am seeing one thing, that here it is 4x whole cube, right? Then I can get directly 64x cube. It means that my actual question from the examiner, is 4x cube whole cube plus 1 upon 4x whole cube. It means that I need to get here 4x in numerator, in not the numerator, in left hand side. I need to frame the question in that way. That is required. So see, if you multiply 4 in both the sides, what I'll get? 4x plus 4 upon 16x is equals to 4, which means it is 4x plus 1 upon 4x is equals to 4. Now I have got the same thing that I need here, right? I have got the same thing. This is my x, definitely this is my x, without any doubt. Now this is my x. X means the unknown part. Here x means the unknown thing. See, when it is written as x plus 1 by x is equals to something, say a, and I need to find out x cube plus 1 upon x cube, and it is given as a cube minus 3a, it means that this is an unknown quantity and it will be same as this. So first thing, this is an unknown quantity and this is same as this in both the things, in both the part it is same. So now this whole x is 4x. This whole x represents as 4x, and if I cube it, I will reach here 64x cube, right? So I just need to apply the same formula here, that is to cube it, because the whole part I need to cube. Earlier on I was checking about this. What I was checking about? The only coefficient part. The only power part, but I told you, no, I haven't told you. Sorry, I haven't told you this part, that whenever the coefficient is given, here the coefficient is 1, right? You need to understand this part, that here the coefficient is 1, here the coefficient of x is 1, and both are same. This should be same. Again, if you cube it also, the coefficient is again 1, because 1 cube is again 1. But in this case, the x coefficient is 4. So when we will be finding out the value, the 4 cube is also required with x cube, because this whole portion is my x. So when I will cube it, when I was checking about it, see, here is 4x, and when I was checking about it, in this case it was cubing part, right, into 3, basically into 3. But the into 3 part was only for the power part. It was only for the power part, not the coefficient. Actually the coefficient part will be cubing or squaring, whatever it can be. For square it will be squaring, for cube it will be cubing. So here it is, if I cube this part, it will be 64 x cube plus 1 upon 64 x cube, and the formula will be again k cube minus 3k, and my value of k is here 4, so it will be 4 cube minus 3 into 4, which I'll get 64 minus 12, which is 52. Any doubt? Anybody having any doubt? Are you able to see it? Yes, you are. Right. So this will be 52. So this is the end of our first class. I hope you have enjoyed this class, because I have definitely enjoyed this class, teaching you this whole class in English language, totally English language, without using any other single word. So if you have reached here, I'll request you a few things. Firstly, it's a thank you from my side. Thank you from my side. Thank you. Second thing, like, share, subscribe, right? Third thing, ignore few things. You will have to ignore few things. What? Firstly, I don't have the technical amenities that is required for teaching these kind of things, the proper technical amenities. So my handwriting will be not that up to mark, because the pen tab which I am using is very basic, very basic. So these don't support that kind of handwriting. So you'll have to ignore the technical flaws that I have. You will have to just focus on the content I am providing. I think that is all. That is only required, right? Technical abilities can be different for different people, but the content, the quality, the knowledge is that actually matters. So hopefully I have explained you each and everything. So we'll meet in the next class. This is the first part of algebra in English. So we'll meet in the next class with part 2. Till then, Jai Hind, bye bye.